help and, you know, kind of ease some of your fears and some of her fears. You know, we don't want, you know, her constantly worrying about you, which it's normal for parents to worry, but we also want to, you know, help relieve some of that too. So how did you come to us? Like, did you research?
So I was really nervous about meeting someone and telling them like all this stuff that's been going on because I really keep it to myself. But my mom searched around and she got a hold of her friend, and her friend mentioned this place because her friend's sister came here for help because I think she was alcoholic. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it. But so she said they were really good and they were helpful for her. So, because I guess she deals with depression, so she thought maybe we could try it. And I finally gave in after like 5 weeks of begging.
Well, I'm glad you're here. You know, I'm hoping that, you know, you can become comfortable. I know you said you're nervous, but hopefully this will become a place where you feel comfortable and you can share things, you know, if you want to. I don't want to push you into sharing anything that you don't want to share. I want to make this as comfortable as possible. So just let me know if, you know, if you ever need time, you know, just to kind of sit, or if, you know, you need a break, or if you're just, you know, done for the day. You don't, you know, we can always end early if you need, you know. And I always plan extra time just in case we get into something and, you know, you need to explore that a little bit more before we end. So I want to make sure that you know, you're comfortable and you know that we're here for you.
Yeah. I do have nightmares a lot.
Okay.
And they're extremely weird. Like, some people, I'll know them and sometimes they won't. Like, I had this one where we used to have this cat, and I was playing with it, and all of a sudden this woolly caterpillar came up, and I thought it was so cute. And then I realized it was the same size as my cat, and then it started eating my hand. And then I was inside, and then I threw it outside in a cornfield. And it sounds like the most ridiculous things, but then I just like threw it out, and then I woke up sweating. So weird dreams like that. I don't know what they mean.
We can work through some of that. It's kind of, you know, I think sometimes our mind just takes us to the weirdest places, even in sleep, you know. Sometimes we dream about some really, really weird stuff. But yeah, we can work through some of that. We can do, you know, some art therapy if you want to do art therapy, you know, include that in. Then, you know, you can kind of draw if you like that. I don't know if you like that.
I'm not very good at art, but I like it.
I'm not good at it either, but you know, sometimes it just helps even just to get some, even if it's poorly drawn, just to get it out. I wonder if some of your nightmares have to do somehow with your sister.
I mean, I think when she first died, I did have nightmares, like, cause we drove to the crash site to like be with her, and then to the hospital, and I do, like, sometimes I have nightmares of being in the hospital and not being able to help her. But that was when like first happened, and I haven't had those anymore. But it's been a lot of, like, there was this other one where I was in a pool area, and there was this little baby, and it fell in the water, and so I jumped in to save it, but it sank like a torpedo. I mean, well, I guess torpedoes don't sink, but it was like going fast like one. And then I couldn't move my arms to swim to grab it, but then I finally did. But then I couldn't get back to the surface, and then that's when I woke up.
I wonder if that one, I'm not sure about the other one, but I wonder if that one is kind of residual feelings of feeling like you couldn't save your sister. You know, that feeling of you can't help, and then even if you could help, you felt like, you know, it wasn't enough. Just coming at you in a different way, you know, instead of that straight on, this is what, you know, I'm at the hospital with my sister. It's a different meaning, you know, a different way of showing it to you.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think a lot